People are failing in network marketing because they're doing something completely wrong. And it's not just beginners that's doing this, it's people who've been in the industry for years. In this video, I'll be revealing exactly what people are doing wrong, why it's killing their business, but more importantly, what needs to be done instead. And right at the end, I'll be sharing with you the most incredible tool that will help you massively to be able to do exactly what it is that I'm about to talk to you about. So just before I dive into the detail, if you're new to my channel, my name is Pete Rea and I'm a passionate network marketer, and I love helping people to change their lives in this incredible industry. So we all want to build a dream team, right? But here's the reality. It's just not happening. And it's not going to happen by chance, that's for sure. It's going to happen by choice. So what is it that people are actually doing wrong? They're turning their social media into a shop front. Everyone is spamming their products, their opportunities on social media. It's completely flooding the platforms with posts like, join my team, buy this amazing product, PM me for more details. Do you know what? Here's the reality. Nobody cares about what you're selling. In fact, what you're actually doing is turning people off, pushing people away, and you're just killing your opportunity. If you don't believe me, just go and look at 2 or 3 of the posts that you've recently put out promoting your product or your opportunity, and just have a look at how little the engagement actually was. You know, when you strip away the likes and comments from your family or colleagues, right? I'll guarantee you it's absolutely minimal. So here's the thing. We can't keep doing the same, but expecting different results. I mean, we have to wake up. This type of activity used to work 10 years ago, but it doesn't work anymore. So in today's world, it's just another one of those annoying, ineffective posts. It's like pitching and hoping. In fact, in reality, it's like a toss-up as to who's going to get sick first. Is it going to be you or is it going to be your followers? Let me give you a clue as to where I'm headed with this. People don't buy products. They buy solutions to their problems. Think about this. We don't wake up on a morning and think to ourselves, oh, I think I'll go onto social media today to buy some products or to look for a team to be able to join. So we're much more likely to wake up focusing on a problem that we have, that we're desperately seeking a solution for. It could be someone who's had a shocking night's sleep again, and they're exhausted and they're getting to the point where something needs to change. You know, they just can't continue indefinitely and they need to find a way to improve the quality of their sleep. Or it could be somebody who's overworked and underpaid and sick and tired of being sick and tired and feeling disempowered when they go into work, and they're desperately looking for a solution, something that they can do alongside and at some point be able to walk away from the job. It could also be somebody who has always had this aspiration to set up their own business, but they don't know doing what or how to go about it. They just know that they want to be their own boss. So spamming people about your products or your opportunity is not the answer. Everyone is doing that. In fact, it's a complete waste of your time, and it's also delusional to think that you could ever go on to build your dream team by engaging in those types of activities. In fact, we call this you focused because it's all about you. It's about you and your needs. You need to sell a product so you can earn money, so you can build a team, so you can create a great life for yourself. You see, we need to change that perspective. It needs to be them focused, because what we're doing here is we're looking to serve, not sell. So this is what you need to do instead. It's the most effective and reliable way for you to be able to build your dream team, because hope and luck are not an effective strategy, but this is. So I'm sure that you've heard the expression that like attracts like. So let's first start by thinking, what does your dream team look like? What is your perfect prospect? Who are they? What are they interested in? Because when I think of my vision for my perfect prospect, it's someone that's driven, someone that's motivated to achieve their goals, people who want more to life, people who are interested in natural health solutions, people who want to be able to live better for longer. So I'm very, very clear on who my perfect prospect is, who it is that I actually want to attract. And understand this, that the people that you and I both seek, they are most definitely out there. So how do you find your perfect prospect? Well, people need to be drawn to you. They need to be attracted to you, right? And I don't mean physically either, otherwise I'd be completely stuffed. So we need to understand that people buy people first. So people buy people. So you've got to start showing up differently. It's about you becoming a person of value, about creating content that your ideal prospect is drawn to, content that they will find helpful, educational, instructional, unique, entertaining, even inspiring. And you need to do this consistently. Before you panic, don't worry about how you're going to create this content. I've got this incredible tool that I'm going to point you to. It's been a complete game changer for us, but a little bit more about that later. So you need to get very clear on who you want to help. That's your perfect prospect. And what challenges do they typically face? And how can you help them find a solution to that problem? Now, this could be you leading with the product or even leading with the business. So you're creating niche content so that you can become the go-to person for this type of information. And people are getting to know you, like you, trust you. You're starting to build relationships by showing up consistently and providing value. This is not selling, this is serving. So maybe you'd like to help people who are struggling with, let's say, sleep or digestive issues, or maybe it's ladies challenged going through menopause, or people who are struggling with weight loss, people who are struggling with the rising cost of utility bills. So you get the drift here, right? It could even be helping network marketers to become more successful, for example, in my case. So it's really about niching down on identifying who your perfect prospect is, who you'd like to be able to help, identifying what their problems are, and how you can help them to find the solutions through the product or the opportunity that it is that you offer. Here's an example of how to do this correctly, which opens up far more opportunity for you. Let's say your company sells nutritional supplements. So firstly, think about this. If someone actually enjoys better nutrition, what would be the effects of that cause? They'll feel better. But what does that actually look like? Well, they'll enjoy better energy levels. And if we think of some of the benefits that come with better energy levels, it could be they get to spend more time with their kids and they can be more active. They get to have opportunities to do more of what life has to offer, right? So instead of spamming people on social media with info about your nutritional products, which is also very limiting in the interest, you're providing much more valuable and diverse content around the multiple benefits that's going to appeal to more people with more problems. So what you're actually doing is you're attracting people to you instead of switching them off and pushing them away. So what you're doing here is you're actually creating your own personal brand. And that's who you are, what you stand for. It's what you love talking about. It's the way that you actually get to help people. It's also the way that they get to know you and like you and trust you. And that's ultimately why they would want to follow you, buy your product, or even join you in your business. Your perfect prospect will feel your passion and your energy, and they'll be drawn to you, and they're going to get to know your personality, hear your stories, sharing your customer testimonials. So ultimately, it's your vibe that attracts your tribe. People are buying people before they buy anything else. Anyone can do this. If you lean into what I've shared with you, you will build your dream team. Just remember, it doesn't require a special person. It just requires a special effort. You certainly don't need to be an expert to be able to do this. If you remember right at the beginning of the video, I said to you that I had an incredible tool that was going to help you to be able to do this. It will help you to create your personal brand. It will help you to be able to create all of that niche content required for you to be able to serve your perfect audience. And it uses intuitive AI, so it does it in seconds. Saves you so much time. It's also, you'll be pleased to know, cheapest chips. We use it every single day, and it's been a complete game changer for us. So what I'll do is I'll just drop the link down in the description, so make sure you check it out for yourself. But I'll guarantee you this, it will absolutely blow your socks off. So now you know why people are failing in network marketing and how others are building their dream team. So if you have enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment below. Tell me what your biggest takeaway was. And if you're enjoying this channel and this content, please don't forget to click like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next.